Hello, and welcome back to another edition of Carrie's Gardening Channel. So today is February the 14th, 2019, and I'm going to be planting some of my parsley and my sage seeds today. So I'm going to be doing the Big Italy parsley, the triple curled parsley, and I'm going to be doing the broadleaf sage. So what I actually already did is my seeds were already pre-chilled. I keep my seeds in the refrigerator in Ziploc bags, and then I take them out when I'm ready to plant them. So my parsley, I actually soak my parsley seeds, and it helps them to actually germinate faster. So what I actually do is I take my seeds and I soak them overnight in warm water. Now I drain the water off and change it and let them soak a little bit longer. So these over here are ready to go. And I do notice that it helps them to come up faster. Now one thing that you don't want to do is take the water from this container here and dump it over your seed starting mix. Parsley seeds contain a germination inhibitor, and the purpose of soaking them is to get that off of the seed, and so it helps them come up faster. So we don't want to pour the water over our seeds, or we've defeated our purpose of soaking these. So I'm going to show you here how to plant these, so we'll be right back. So I'm going to be planting the triple curled parsley first. Now how you plant your parsley seeds is all the same. It doesn't vary or anything like that from different varieties. So I'm just going to take the seeds out here, and this is what parsley seeds look like right there. And I'm just putting these right on top of the soil. Now if I recall right, I was doing 3 seeds per cell. Okay, so I drained the water off of here. And I want nice full things of parsley. I already have put one in there. And parsley is actually a biennial, meaning it comes up the first year and grows, and providing it survives the winter, it will bloom the second year and you can collect the seeds off of it. Now I sow a few extra parsley plants because there's certain butterflies that like to lay their eggs on the parsley plants, and we're trying to get our pollinators back around. So I'll put a few parsley plants actually in the flower beds with the flowers, so that the butterflies have something to lay their eggs on and the caterpillars have something to eat. Now I still have all the rest of these to fill here, but what you want to do is you want to take some of your dry seed starting mix. I'm using the Jiffy Natural and Organic Seed Starting Mix. I'll have a link down in the description for that, and I'll have a link also for how I mix my seed starting mix. And we want to gently cover this with a 1/4 inch of soil. Now because I soaked the seeds, this should come up a lot faster than normal. So this should start germinating 14 to 21 days. Now I check on my stuff every day, and as soon as I see it coming up, I will get it right under the lights. And I'm just going to take my spray bottle full of water and mist across the top to get that top coating nice and wet. And that's how I plant parsley from seed. So I'm going to finish sowing the rest of these in here. I will come back then and I will show you how to plant sage. So we'll be right back. Okay, so next I'm going to be planting my sage, and now there are different varieties of sage. Some of them are hardy in different areas for being a perennial. So this one here is the broadleaf sage that I'm going to be growing. You can see what sage seeds look like here. And I'm going to be doing 2 seeds per cell. Now I'm not sure if this one here is a perennial in my growing zone. I'm gardening in Pennsylvania in zone 5B, so I'm going to have to look this one up. I know I do have a perennial sage that does come back every year. I'm not sure the name of that one. It was just labeled sage when I got it. So I'm going to be putting these about 1/4 of an inch deep, and these should germinate within 10 to 20 days. So here we go. See here, I'm just putting it on top of the soil for now and pressing it down in. Just do there. Gonna get some of my dry seed starting mix, and I'm just gonna cover over top of these then. Smooth this over here across. A little bit more here. See the seeds there. Just going to take my water bottle and spray over the top to get that top coating that I just put on nice and moist. And now I'm going to be taking these over into the growing area where the parsley is, where I put the parsley at to germinate. So we'll be right back and I will show you that. Okay, so these are my parsley flats down here. And up here is my sage flat. And what I'm actually doing with these, I did cover them. I put a covering over the top of them to keep the heat in. And my lights stay on for 14 hours a day. So the lights are actually going to heat these containers up here so that the seeds germinate. And as soon as they start germinating for me, I will put them under my other lights. And I will come back with more videos and I will show them to you. So I did a lot of different herb videos last year for how to start herbs from seed, and they are on my channel. You can check them out on there. Some of them, I don't know if I'm going to be growing all the herbs this year that I grew before. So today is February the 20th, 2019, and my parsley did start germinating for me. Here's some of the seedlings. And this was started February the 14th. So I took them out of their enclosed container and I put them right under my light here. Now my light is on. These are parsley seedlings here. My light is on for 14 hours a day, and it's on an automatic timer that shuts itself off.
So it's really important that you get your seedlings nice strong light. And another thing you want to watch out for is that the seedlings are not touching the light bulbs, because that will burn them. So just make sure your seedlings aren't touching the light bulbs, which these are still okay. Now I am checking these very frequently for water to make sure that they don't dry out. And because the seeds are still germinating, it's important to make sure that your seed starting mix stays nice and moist and doesn't dry out on you. So as these continue to grow, I'll come back with more videos and I will show them to you. So if you like my video, please like, comment, subscribe. If you have any questions, you can leave them below and I'll try and answer them for you. Please don't forget to hit the little notification button as I put a new video on. Thank you for watching and I hope you have a nice day. Bye!